Welcome to Business Insights Daily. I'm your host, Seshank. Japan's SoftBank has shocked investors and the tech industry by selling its entire $5.8 billion stake in Nvidia, right at the peak of the OpenAI chip boom. To free up cash, $30 billion bet on OpenAI and the evolving artificial intelligence frontier. What's driving this strategic pivot, and what are the risks and rewards for Masa Son's empire for the AI sector and for investors worldwide? Let's explore. Setting the scene. SoftBank sell-off. SoftBank, led by the visionary and sometimes controversial Masa Son, sounded market this week by selling all 32 million shares of Nvidia for $5.83 billion. On the surface, it might look like SoftBank's losing faith in the AI hype, but CFO Yoshimitsu Goto made it clear. This move is about raising cash for even bigger ambitions. The result? SoftBank's quarterly profit has doubled, topping $16 billion, including a $19 billion gain on its flagship Vision Fund and surging shares. SoftBank has also sold nearly $9.2 billion in T-Mobile stock, amplifying its war chest for the next wave of bets. The big bet on OpenAI. Instead of simply holding forever stocks like Nvidia, SoftBank is plowing more than $30 billion into OpenAI, the maker of ChatGPT, making it the largest private investor in the sector. CFO Goto explained that SoftBank aims to fund not only OpenAI, but also AI infrastructure, robotics, and chip companies like Ampere Computing, as well as ventures like the Stargate Mega Data Center. This is a huge and concentrated move. SoftBank has transitioned from buying shares in the central hardware companies to owning a direct share in the software and services and AI value chain. If OpenAI maintains its lead and these giant infrastructure projects succeed, SoftBank could soon own a foundational slice of the AI world. Strategic risk, rational, and opportunity. Why cash out now? Timing is crucial. Nvidia shares are near record highs, and Sun is famous for knowing when to harvest gains to fund new risk. This decision wasn't about Nvidia's prospects, but about SoftBank's new own aspirations. Building an ecosystem from chips to cloud to application, rather than renting exposure to others' success, freeing up liquidity so SoftBank can act as a market maker in the fast evolving AI chessboard, and focusing its capital on highly specific, high risk, high reward projects like the OpenAI, Ampere, and physical AI applied in data centers, robotics, and telecom infrastructure. But there's a catch. The company has reportedly committed over $113 billion to future investment while only having $60 billion in available funding. That's an aggressive bet in a market where AI valuations and hype can pivot in a heartbeat. Market reactions and investor analysis. SoftBank shares have sailed 78% over 3 months. It's the best quarter since 2005. Some analysts praise the masterclass in strategic ambiguity, cashing in on Nvidia at its peak, de-risking ahead of volatility, but also shifting from hardware to the application and infrastructure layers of AI. Yet, there are skeptics. If OpenAI faces competition or delays, or if the mega projects struggle, SoftBank could be left exposed. The company's past bets, including a poorly timed sale of Nvidia in 2019 just before a massive rally, remind observers that even visionary moves can backfire. The future of AI investing. Sun's pivot is more about than trade. It signals a new phase for global AI, and value shifts from hardware to ecosystem control, infrastructure ownership, and platform dominance. SoftBank is no longer just betting on who builds the shovel. It wants to own the mine, the railroad, and the town built on top of the AI innovation. Will the next Nvidia come from SoftBank's own portfolio, or does the group itself take on more risk than the market can sustainably reward? To sum up, SoftBank is gambling big on the future of AI. Isn't who makes the chips, but who powers the platforms and builds the intelligence of tomorrow. These rewards could be extraordinary, or the risks could catch up fast, and only time will tell. The pace of true AI innovation. Thank you for listening to Business Insights Daily. Stay tuned for more in the world of business and technology. I'm your host, Seshank. Thank you.